What's up, guys? I'm gonna show you how to cook my best meal. I eat this meal on a good day, on a bad day, whenever I'm feeling hungry, whenever my roommates don't talk to me. It's a pudding. It's a bean. These are the two main ingredients that we would use when making something like this. One more ingredient that we use is an egg. Turn your pan onto a pretty high temperature. This is a fast cook type meal. While we're waiting, we'll get started on the beans. The base level of this dish is a good amount of beans, but you don't want them to be all together in one piece because it'll mess with the consistency. So while your pan's heating up, you can just start smashing them. Doesn't matter that your roommates don't want to eat food with you, don't want to eat dinner with you, go off to school, you just stay home and don't do anything all day. Ingredient one, beans from Peak on the pan. Fuck yeah. Fuck, it's burning. Ow. Ow! Spread around the base of the pan. Step one, you don't want this to burn. Step one of the ingredient, ignore your bitch.
It's because of vomit shit like this that we don't want to be in this kitchen anymore.
Next step of the recipe, to add a nice bit of caramelization, we use a pudding cup. It doesn't matter which brand, as long as it's an average type pudding. It will add a good bit of texture and like zest into the mix, you know? Look at that creamy goodness. When it's getting to this consistency, that's typically when you would add the egg. If you do it too early, it'll burn onto the pan. If you do it too late, it won't get cooked enough. So before we forget, add an egg. Oh. Fuck. It went fuck. There's shell in my fucking food. It's only a little bit of shell. You could just ignore it for the most part, I think. You need to start spinning real fast, so you don't want the egg to scramble. You want it to add in, caramelize. This is the part where we would think of adding seasoning. You may want to add some paprika. Garlic. You may want to add some garlic cloves. You may want to add some paprika. This is a bit time sensitive, so the garlic cloves, the peel, people take it off, but it doesn't really matter where it goes overall, because in the end, it all goes to the same place, you know? It all goes to your stomach in the end. One more thing, we don't want to be babies. Yeah, cayenne pepper. Add a good amount of cayenne pepper. Now, at this stage, you might be worried about the fucking shit burning. Different things you can add. I prefer to add milk. So, fuck. It's burning. The cayenne pepper is burning. That's how shit's gonna be good. Oh. You might be wondering, Quinton, why are you coughing and vomiting? The cayenne pepper seems to do a thing where when you put it in a 5 billion degree pan, it aerosolizes. Loyal viewers at home, we are going to make the best meal you've ever had. What else do you have in the cabinet? Can't forget salt. You gotta always add some salt into your meals, guys. The salt you don't have to mix. It extracts the moisture, brings it up to the top, sucks it down in. That's how you know there's gonna be a good crust forming. So, I just said, yeah, you don't gotta mix it, but I fucking forgot, okay? Okay, looking pretty good, We're nearing a good point. So, for the average viewer at home, you could stop here. There is one more thing you can add. A shot of Tito's vodka. This might sit on, no, I'm not gonna do this actually. Just a little bit of Tito's. You can see. That is what balances out the whole thing. At a certain point, about 10 minutes in, like we are right now, you might start seeing darkening. That is normal when it starts caramelizing in the pan. At this stage, you might be able to say, you know what? I'm ready to have a feast. You want to be careful because this stuff is still very hot, as you can see. A good little portion for one. We got our delicious Quenjonem approved budget meal for a budget. This dish only cost $3.43 if you add together the can of beans and the amount of pudding we used.
We have today with us a delicious budget-friendly meal. We've got a lot of healthy things in there. You've got probiotics, antibiotics. We've got egg, protein, bean, alcohol to denature the cells.
There's nothing more that I would want to eat right now than this thing. The bottoms up, everybody. Bottoms up.
You know, I went to this nice restaurant earlier today. And that's why I'm not too hungry for this. This is very easily freezable, very easily refrigeratable. I can eat this whenever I want. So that might be it for the video today. I'm so glad we sat here today and we talked about how to make a meal for you. I hope you're able to take this advice you've learned and apply it to your own life. And maybe this will become a staple in your cookbook.